Milwaukee is at its largest lead of the game.
Summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Indiana Huskers. Season just starting training camp, and here we are in October. We go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
She needs to be on fun. You have to I'm not going to do that. You turned it in for something new that she's right now. Here's the immediate success. You'll never forget your old phone.
On first down, Wardell gets his to Campbell on the right side. And it gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result of the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
He's cleaning hot cheddar with sour cream. All new regions.
Get GTA Online free for PS5.
Carried out from the forward passer, Jonathan Taylor. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
One of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number 6, absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Easier stopping.
Early tennis, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And he's going to have a close first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him try to come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football 4 times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
First and 10, Taylor down. He's immediately taken down in the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Next year, where you can see the playoffs. First round action coming to California. Moses Moody playing at times for Golden State. The difficulties playing
On the handout, Taylor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
All right, Brandon, we're early going here with those kind of runs. They're going to open up a lot of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Seven different blocks have reached at least 10 points. Dallas scoring, led by Brook Lopez at 26 points. That Collins in the middle of the free down on the offensive rebound. On a night where
and defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Good to go.
Bro. Come on, man.
He's going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get
Bro, really?
that conversion.
That was a pick right there.
Experience. Before you actually play a game, you visualize
That shit. Oh my God.
And I don't think anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on And 3 catches for him here to really go. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Any drive, that's a total setter. So in the Bear territory now, this is 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Back to throw. Brown. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, got the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. And now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpointing.
So I was going to ask you about that field trace. Has to be sharper, but it's going to go over the drive so far.
Now that's what's making track it off. Let it go right where the play gets.
There he gets about 5 down the 4-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It doesn't lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, this is their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really good each and every week. And right now, we're seeing pretty good play.
This is swung on the line for Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up for the 2nd and 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the 22, Vegas.
Dude, how you miss that shit, bro?
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's on the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And
Yeah, you can leave it on.
he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat? And every meeting with reporters this week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw the Fields.
Here we go. Here go the bullshit. Here go the bullshit.
And maybe that's the perils of being a rookie running back in the NFL. I mean, look, it's not easy to hold on to the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you get away with in college won't work so well in the NFL.
Extra point line Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. He's calling that a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
comes off the bench in the final 4 minutes after 12
Go to bullshit.
for Milwaukee tonight. And Bucks have their largest lead of the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Fields throw into the hands of Kirk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see a point in communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
The other teams we mentioned. WNBA draft is Monday at 7 Eastern.
First carry now for David Montgomery, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from the sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of injuries, but man, this is great for the franchise moving forward. And that just says a lot, they're moving in the right direction. And they're going to get
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they hit up here with running back. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. You know, they're following up on his head coach and the pressure that he is under. See, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, if we double my efforts, do I go harder? In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressure of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, it's really going to lead to more issues.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 35. And the offense held it on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of the mindset. It's basically, you can always lock in on his field position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go and play the game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Fields. Yes, this one was running back. This is going to be the short passing game here early on for sure.
We have, and I think it's worked out both ways for this team because they're going to throw a short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you bring it down and turn it to a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up and start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Play action. It's Fields. As he's called, it's Kirk. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll come out on this way, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bears have cut it to within the score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. To the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Let's take it in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taking a little of the wind off this offensive sense, because they got going pretty good last time too.
And slowed them for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just gotta get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
It's a rivalry that continues. LA versus the Bay. You know, it's a rest day, or most part here in Los Angeles. A beautiful day as the sound.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a and he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down to the 39. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks forever because he just got speed right past them.
On first down, it's Cable. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
In our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? And right now, I'm just wondering on that interior line because defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball uphill.
He's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
We both know it's difficult, but they made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they moved the ball with relative ease.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And the handoff. This is Campbell. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
There's a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Over the middle complete. It's Campbell. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Get to the table. Down inside the 5 to the 4.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And he'll be stopped about the yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Into the end zone, touchdown.
Come on, defense.
Jonathan Taylor with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
I got Scoville.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
Stay the nickel
And it's now 21-7.
Being all that damn nickel.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. And again this time the tailback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. Kelly looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained it very well. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Fields. And it's the Ian Tillman. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Downfield. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Good position to be in here, second and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to 17.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to bring tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second and 5 down. Fields will try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 10th touchdown this season, second of the game. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Good drive, good drive.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
With as much time as so what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone else into the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give it to a manageable third down because they didn't complete shot first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Taylor. Fighting through. He's got space. And the outbound is just shy of the 30. 130 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next rep they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw this especially early in the game.
And that is incomplete.
Come on, man.
Coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Brown. And it's completed to Kareem. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and he'll be left now with 3rd and 1. It's Hines. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Brown on first down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brown looking to throw on second down. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll watch you. And now it brings up third down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Back to throw. He's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. 20 yards on both of those plays back to back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. The final shot before break. Brown. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, you'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This field right at the goal line. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
Damn it.
And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Deep throw for Goodwin. Coming. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin. 92 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the fourth quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Man, I called this.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe some good pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You get to be careful right here.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Contested with a
Come on, man.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hyatt. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The one only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And Cody stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're running strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And the Bears in the nickel. No way, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
So play against that coverage.
For the extra point, that will make this a 4-point game. So they get another shot on offense following a pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you really more cautious this morning?
You should be. Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because it's defensive guys. I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
Now it's 2nd and 9. They run once more with Taylor. And he throws his way up past the 30. 30 yards on the pickup there, so it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Waiting for the gun. Brown. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action here on 4th down. That is caught.
comes in breaking route and playing room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Gabriel throwing on first down. Campbell making the catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure his defense will hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run the tail. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
He wouldn't got none of that shit.
And that is off the left.
He wouldn't got none of that shit. I heard him.
Now he's back out there to move this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Cam now to return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tackles that you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It will be second and 8. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Throwing on second and 8, Fields. Complete to the field, Kenyon. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. They got a spot 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
First down, run with Cohen. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. There to stop it was Darius Leonard.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Fields. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Xavier McKinney in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Players were having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in the comeback bid.
Everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention some wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they get some extra work to do.
Results first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Brown now. Play action.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Man.
This offensive game plan is just
Really?
sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they got their
He
receivers,
just threw that shit up.
it's really been impressive.
Man, he got lucky on that shit. What the
Execution.
man?
Here's Brown on first and 10.
Jesus, man.
And they get him down.
That was some bullshit right there.
The 40-yard line.
They all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
That was straight ignorant.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up
Man.
first and 10. Looking to throw. Brown. Here's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4 on second down. A big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him run around pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Brown. On the play fake. Over the middle, that's going to take Taylor. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10, right at the 40. Now one to Taylor. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it. But what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal? They'll work against the stack box and continue to move the ball.
It's incomplete.
That's kind of frustrating a little bit because I nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 4 to the yard. Off the play fake. Brown. Open man is Jake.
Bro.
And he's going to have a close first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Man,
That
that's
kick up for the first
irritating,
down,
man.
that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back. You're down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
That one first down. It's Taylor. And maybe measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Brown. He's able to get it to Golden. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time for this offense to move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw it down there.
Bro. Oh my God, I read that the whole way. Oh my Lord.
Because it was evident right there.
Man, that's... They wouldn't even let me put on that motherfucker, bro.
and worked hard to make it happen.
Second down and 4. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, that shit hurt. Oh, I read that shit the whole way, too.
Back to throw. Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Stays with the pick. And the Bears are right back in this football game. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll try the left side. Kenny. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From his own end zone, Fields. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw from his end zone. Fields. Pass is intercepted. Picked up by Corey Millis. And he will bring it back.
That was a blind throw for me.
For a Colts TD.
Damn.
Extra point by Blankenship. It's up and good. It's a 9-point game.
That was a blind throw. I threw it right to him, too. Fuck, man. I knew I was going to throw that
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, we got to do something fast. That 1-yard line pinned back is nasty, bro. I should have did that. What's it called the first play?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A good rally to the football keeps them to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. They got to get a score.
And so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I mean, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. They really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, and they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? On 1st down, Kenny. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, while you're eager, you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 41, Fields. Trying back to complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you start to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Dances what's left. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback. All day long, they've kept him under wraps. Now, on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He finds his man complete. It's Price. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's going to
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Joe, and the Colts are going to take possession.
Stupid ass play.
At their own 16-yard line.
Damn.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next.
That was stupid.
They have to like the
That was stupid.
Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. I figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
I had some opportunities.
They've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I had some opportunities. I had some opportunities. That pinned down on the
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That was a turner right there. I had to find a way to convert that.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I get an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be getting a whole lot of credit to the offensive line.
I had some opportunities.
The offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys
I forced
up front
2 nasty-ass plays. Last 2 drives. 2 picks, back-to-back picks.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Houston here as the kneel down comes.
That was a good game. I had opportunities, though.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about